Also thinking about the long play here, the rest of the journey to the playoffs. As these games continue to get bigger and bigger. He simply should wear and tear on the We don't need to control this game. Still got a first down at the line. You see him sitting at the goal line with the hard inside leverage. Cooper Kupp is going to turn that out. He's going to make a shoestring grab just like this, and it's going to be 6. 1. They're playing soft off the inside. That's 6 all day long. That's cover 0 blitz with no safety. Joseph trying to play more aggressive, but Connor Murphy's on the other close to the ice.
Caroline waiting. Mitch? I all messed up. I told Dan it's over. Can I have some space? Oh. Yeah.
Switch to Progressive and you can save hundreds. You know, like the sign says.
Mitch, you live in a van.
I'm a free school.
I thought I was going to towards things. Anyway, my mom used to be motivated vegetarian, so I got a super budget to get it clear. Clean. The spray grazed down dirt and the cat absorbs it deep inside.
Try WebJet, the money back guarantee.
I truly don't need to go back there, isn't it? It's forever. Doors.
Watch ESPN on Hulu plus Live TV. That's foolish.
Back to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. This is the 50th all-time playoff game in the Rams organization. This is 17th for the Cardinals. And LA is having their way. They're in trouble. Cooper Kupp, you know, won the Triple Crown in one place since 1970. That does show up when people talk about the run game. And then when you get the balls, you're going to use it as a decoy at times. Look at this. Brady underneath coverage. And then a touchdown to OBJ. He's going to and respect his ability to catch a football. That gives OBJ a one-on-one. Much like Aaron Donald and Von Miller.
7-11. There's your list of people.
So much attention.
Oh, yeah. Imagine if sponsor called that fast on free pills. That's it, Burrow. That is it right there. You know what? That is what I'm talking about. You want some 5x5? I knew you rock, bro. Complainers complain no matter. For sure they do. Hell yeah, I roll. Congrats, brother. When the
touchdown than anybody else in the league. It's the play strength and consistency in which he plays that's just remarkable. This is really a self-made man, one of the best players in the league. Tyler Brown. Next track. It's Rondale Moore. First down, Arizona. Game of nothing. He's underneath zones. These second level zones between the numbers. Just move the chains, get some completion, see if they can get a score. I think that's definitely, they've been saying it, that's where they have to go. Kyler Murray has to get the ball out of his hands fast. The pass rush has been on all night long. Kyler Murray, you probably know about his decorated high school career with 43-0 in high school, on his way to win the Heisman, the number one overall pick. Dating all the way back to high school, his worst loss ever in Murray's starting career is 27 points. That was week 13, 2019 to these Rams. Brock stepped down 28 points, 5, 8 to go in the fourth quarter. Set up the screen. Daniel, tight end. How about this swarming Rams defense led by Eshawn Robinson and Troy Reader? Yeah, swarming is the right word, Steve. He's slowly developing plays out on the perimeter that give this defense a chance to go ahead and run and hit. They're just not going to go anywhere. That's not going to get you back in this football game. Who said tight? It comes third down conversion so far. Third down and 8. Some pressure, the Cardinals run out of that. Chase Edmonds, Floyd to stop. Fourth down. Cliff Kingsbury, no hesitation. Obviously, James Conner back on the field, and they really haven't gotten him involved. Obviously, this hasn't become a running game now. You got to throw the football, but I like getting him matched up on the linebacker in this situation. Working for him. They're going to get out of there. Got some speed. Has the first down, and touchdown. And midfield, Jalen Ramsey. A good hit on him. Gain of 6. We talked with Raheem Morris about moving Jalen Ramsey around and bringing him inside in that slot position for things like this right here to eliminate Kyler Murray in the rush and scramble. And that's exactly what nothing on the outside. Just came off his guy closed. So just think you're right. You put him inside.
Weren't you helping me that night, Jacob? I actually think how long it was.
That is the first play that Arizona has run on the Los Angeles side of the field. It's also the first catch of the night for Christian Kirk, who is Cardinals' top receiver. DeAndre Hopkins, George MCL in week 14. Big part of the struggles for the Cardinals down the stretch, which they lost 4 of the last 5. Changes everything about this Arizona offense. With Conner. Really long forward progress. Robinson makes the stop. Short. A massive impact with and without, as you would expect, arguably the best wide receiver in the game. And hurts him everywhere, but especially in the red zone. Not a big shift for red zone tonight. Talk to Jalen Ramsey. He said, look, without him on the outside, it really does allow them to go ahead and focus on making sure they defend inside out. Look, AJ Green is still a fantastic wide receiver, but he just changed everything with him not being on the field. Now a generous spot gives him the first down. Here's Edmonds now. Well, Burgess getting the stop. I think it's going to be Chase Edmonds' show here going forward. James Conner, we talked talked about last week, he took a real big shot to his ribs, and he's trying to push through it, but he took a wicked hit, and he's in pain on the side. Evans has his own rib issues. Tyler Yates up middle of the field. Justin Kirk getting a good block all of a sudden, gain of 23. That's exactly where we need to start. Let's come in now, frustration. Looks like Donald and Q getting together. Jackson West Rockets. A lot of frustration. This offensive line for Arizona, now they're being asked to pass block on almost every single snap. And against Aaron Donald, they're getting frustrated. He, left tackle, Humphreys got into it. See, Zach Ertz is in there too. Ertz told us this rivalry, he gets the sense or reminds him of the Eagles-Cowboys. This is about as nasty as it gets. Martin is trying to sort this out.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary wrongness. Defense, number 99. 15-yard penalty automatic.
All individual assignments for this officiating crew. None of Clay Martin's regular crew working with him here tonight. See, Humphreys has a hole in there in Donald's face mask. That's how it's already been dislodged.
Got the Bills, it's a good team.
He's got great across the face. Aaron is not the one, man. He's just not the guy. Penalty puts Arizona in the red zone for the first time tonight. 11th play of the drive upcoming.
Is that theirs? Let's see.
Benjamin in the backfield.
I tell you guys, you leave a dumbass like me with the damn technology. I'll fuck it up. Hell yeah, Kudak. How much for a quickie? I ain't giving those out right now. Someone sell me a spark. Here, it's nice. Chad Ashley, what's up? Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. There you go. Only bangers for dirtbags that waited for lives to buy. That's fair. I appreciate it, Coop. I'm hoping so. I mean, she's been fucking awesome. Andrew Perez, what's going on? She has been fucking amazing. So. Katie, if you're listening, Jacob says you're overhyped. What Bills and Bears later left? Robert Gunther. Brian Urlacher Skyline painted flex is badass with 3 strips, Urlacher, and then a triple signed custom Bills flex. Amaro said, "Oh, my second marriage. Third one's gonna be amazing." Oh yeah. My goodness. Oh man. So it looks like Gunther. Yes, sir, David Erickson there, all field. We're just trying to get them randomized. Taking 10 fucking years on my side though. So Daddy finally has decent teams. I guess if that's what we're calling it these days, Gunther. Life of one is done. Randy Robertson. Random, please. I will get those teams up for you right now for Life of one. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Blake McCoy, what's going on, man? You hit Urlacher, expect the message from you. That Urlacher is fucking nasty. I couldn't believe people weren't picking him in the picky teams and stuff. I also thought I was going to get I've been a daddy for 9 months, motherfucker. Thank you, Thomas. Here we go. Here we go. We do know 12 of the 16 we know. We know what they are. So here we go. Good luck to each and every one of you. What do we have here? Panthers. Where'd you get Bears from? Where the hell did you get the Bears from, Gunther?
My cousin is 12.
Mr. Government speaking, you know, because they're like captains, chair.
Here we go. Ooh, who's got? Imagine that. Fucking Darwin's got the cheat.
I think you're actually more annoying back there. Get up here.
Mercedes-Benz GLS. Perfect bliss. Wherever you sit.
I'm gonna grab the handle now.
Son, it's time for you back to talk. No, Dad. T-Mobile has more 5G bars in more places. So even here, I can use my new iPhone 13 Pro with 5G to share this video with you.
Oh.
Plus, with speeds as fast as Wi-Fi nationwide, I can upload this fast. I'm not sure you want to share that. Too late. Already hit send. T-Mobile has more 5G bars in more places than anyone. Just one of the reasons T-Mobile is the leader in 5G.
He's rushing the cooler. He's going for a treat. He extends for a strawberry lemonade.
I don't believe it. He went for 2.
Julian, you're scaring your customer.
We're still missing something. Dolphins, Jags. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What else did I miss? Gerard, Mive, what's going on? I missed one more. Oh, and the Niners. And the Niners. Besides Darwin's lucky ass, there's a lot of people that's got headliner teams. 10 people out of 16 spots have headliner teams. Mog, I don't think so. I didn't see Darwin here. Can I have a refund? Darwin did grab 2 spots, so one of the spots has got no headliners, but there you go. So who the fuck knows what could happen there? Unfortunately not, Mog. I'll stay safe, DB. Let me win as much as Brooke gives me. Look, we both know that's a damn lie.
Tampa win it tonight. Go to visit Tommy next week.
Goes Derek. And it ain't that way.
Steve James coming up told me.
Here we go. It is a look.
Extremely sore on his left side. You can see the thick layer of protection he's wearing there, but he told me he did not want to get a pain-killing injection tonight because of what happened to Tyrod Taylor.
Will you quit beeping?
Who was playing for the Chargers, got an injection right before
She's just trying to flex.
the team got
Yeah.
accidentally pumped for the hospital. I'm just playing it safe. I don't want that happening.
Will you quit beeping?
But I gotta pay for it. It's a play.
She's just trying to flex. Yeah. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. How would they know? How would they know? How would they know? I can't. I can't. Oh my god! Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
My friends can.
There ain't no doubt in my mind how that goes there. And it ain't that way.
And then the top of the rack just to give a little bit of separation. You see the safety.
Here we go. It is a little slow on my side for the Rams.
Can't get over the top. Dan Jefferson right now.
I don't even see.
Just a fantastic pressure.
I don't even see the damn. Spencer Williams, what's up, brother?
Perfectly. He just fits in seamlessly in this passing game. He's done a great job with him. First catch tonight for him, that's the longest play of the night. Picking and choosing.
got the Seahawks again. Those are good odds to hit that Seahawks lid. Oh, imagine that. Old Coslow got 2 headliners, including the fucking Brady. There is your team's own live field 2. I came twice since I called my spot 9. Oh, I get it. I get what he's saying. Look, I can't help how this is going. I'll get some, start getting some boxes and balls set up right here. Randy Roberts. Random police. Oh. There you go. There is your list for LIFO 2. All right, boys and girls. LIFO 1 is a 3-box. LIFO 1 is a 3. What was said? You tell me what Rusty said? That's because he's a fucking minute man. LIFO 1, 3-box. AFC, NFC. Here we go. Trading it up. 3 balls for 3 boxes. Here we go. 1, 2.
It'd be cool to hit the Bills triplets, custom speed flips.
We got 11, 22, and 51. 11, 22, and 51. 11, 22, and 51. All right, boys and girls. LIFO 2 is a 5-boxer. Oh, I'm back. LIFO 2 is a 5-boxer. That means we need 5 balls.
Paychex does that too. 50 years and thousands of experts in payroll, HR, benefits, and insurance. Sign up today for 1 month free at paychex.com/future.
To be honest, I'm just with the snacks.
I'm just here for the drinks.
I'm here for the cash, and I got cash back on all of this with Ibotta. Download Ibotta and get 100% cash back on game-based snacks. Ibotta, cash back made easy.
Oh, that's not good.
But in fairness to Cam, as we talked about here in the booth, I don't think he knew maybe the series was about to happen. But that's what the Cardinals players were disappointed about. You see Cam Akers come here and finish on this run and gets the best of Brewer. Brewer takes a shot to the side of the head.
Technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Unitas. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Flush to his right. There's the first NFL catch for the first rounder, Jalen Waddle. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Jackson. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers are on the board here first in the season opener. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be returned from deep. And deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And this is recovered by the Chargers. A costly mistake there in the return game, and that is not how you want to answer an opening touchdown.
Yeah, and your defense is asking you a lot of questions right now because you're already down 7-0. You turn the ball over, they've got to go right back out there to try and keep it from getting to 14-0.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Caught by Gates, left side. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now it's Fields. Touchdown! A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Chargers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Brings up second and 4.
And they go play action with Unitas. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. On first down, it's Gurley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Unitas. They'll get this out to Gurley. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. On the handoff, it's Gurley. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Unitas. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. There to make the grab. And Washington able to make this a close game again. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. And there's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Forced out to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now a give right side. It's Jackson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap, Fields. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And oh, he coughed it up, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On second down, this is Jackson. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Here's a diving catch right side. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Unitas will throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now Unitas on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Carson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And they'll throw on 1st down with Unitas. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is across midfield from one 49 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. From just shy of midfield, Unitas. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 30. Looking to throw, Unitas. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Unitas. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And he's going to be brought down. He needed to get to the 20, but he's a yard or 2 short. And Ron Rivera, he's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going for it. He's got Mason complete. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Mason. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Unitas to throw. Rolling to his right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And picked up by the Chargers.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. On play action, Fields. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Unitas. The Sanders has got it, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now it's Unitas. And once again, this is Sanders. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That catch good for only a couple. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Here's Unitas looking to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And Washington now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Unitas. Flush to his, and he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And Washington now within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. They'll throw now on the final play. And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this 1st half as the kick gets away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A final shot before the break. Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. But we'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. From the gun, here's Fields. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, had his team run to the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's the option going left on 2nd down. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down now. It's Jackson, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll run again with Jackson. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Fields on 1st down. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Nick Bosa able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And his kick here is good. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Unitas got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And they go play action with Unitas. Escape and a big loss here as he's taken down. Washington on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Here's Unitas. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Washington. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. They'll look to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Washington on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. Unitas will throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Good throw there. And I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason. And what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off play action, Fields. He's got his man, Gates. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Owens. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Throwing again is Fields. Being chased out left. Finding room to the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1.
I do get a kick out of seeing a team kneel down at the end of the game.